sharing the landscape with the Aurora Borealis and little baby seals. It's rock drop time at the Igloo Proving Grounds, and we got rally cars for you. Yes, look at those guys. In recognition and appreciation of over 100 subscribers to the channel, thank you all very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. Beaverworx Diecast Racing and the Igloo Proving Grounds, after a mountain of technical jibber-jabber to work through, are at last bringing Phase 2 online with the Rock Drop Jump. This is where we test the flight capabilities of whatever 164 die-cast fun suitable for getting dropped like a rock and launched over our nifty safety pit to a measured landing ramp where they will be judged on distance and style. And by style, we mean whether they can get her sideways, blow a donut, or do something cool other than just careen directly into the barriers. A quick shout out to our friends at the DSPN Network for the excellent review they did on Beaverworx Stone Road Challenge. Our own D-Man is going to be participating in a race at the Jackson Pass Speedway. We're looking forward to that. But for now, just like last time, just sit back and enjoy the ride. The Rock Drop, 3 sections of off-the-shelf black track at a 70 to 20 degree drop to launch angle, clearing a 38 centimeter or 15 inch gap over the snow pit. Scored on distance traveled and style out the end. Let's meet the cars. Stratos, Lancia, 32 grams, 6.2 centimeters long, 3 centimeters wide, wheelbase is 3.6 centimeters and tips at 26 degrees. Short wheelbase and mid-mounted power made this puppy a legend in rally before all-wheel drive came along. The Audi Quattro, as featured in our intro, demonstrating the out-of-the-pack and to-the-track test method we use here at Beaverworx. It is 36 grams, 6.7 centimeters long, 3 centimeters wide, 3.9 centimeters at the wheelbase, and tips at 25 degrees. Hopefully get some classic Group B action from this Euro monster. Ford Escort Rally. It is 36 grams, 6.8 centimeters long, 3 centimeters wide, has a 4.1 centimeter wheelbase, and tips at a whopping 32 degrees. We will see if that high center of gravity is the secret to the model's max air reputation. Now let's meet the drivers. Sticking to in-house drivers, we have Cindy Sixpack in the Audi, Kowalski in the Lancia, and Dialed In Daryl in the Ford. Rules for this: 1 point just to make it, 1 point to stay on your wheels, 1 point for style, and 1 point for the overall longest jump. Kowalski pulled the short straw, so he's going to go first in the Lancia. Here he goes. And that's the way you do it. Here's the replay. Look at that. Puts it down, gives it a little 360 for that extra point for style. Looks like he put down at about 3 centimeters. We'll check that afterwards. And that donut at the end. makes for 3 points on run number 1. Let's see how he does on run number 2. Oh, just a wee bit short. Let's get a look at that on the replay. He's not getting the speed he needs. And just a little short. Stratos does come factory with a 5-point harness, and Kowalski has been through worse, so sure he's fine. That run will still count. DNFs are only applied if you end up in the pit. Looks like he's leaving this one on a hook. Judges are still going to award him the full 3 points. Kowalski is going to go see the back quack, and the car is going to the shop. Cindy Sixpack's turn in the Audi Quattro from the Group B days. You have to look that one up, kids. Here she goes. Beautiful landing. That's a 1 1/4 at the end, right in front of the fan cam. Here's the replay. Lots of juice off the start. She just keeps it matted right through there with a big, long jump on that. She's right on the 7-centimeter line. And a 1 1/4 at the end. That's run number 1, 3 points, 7 centimeters. Here's run number 2. Great big air. That must have shook her up because there was no fancy on that landing at all. She got good speed. That's a monster distance. And uncharacteristically straight into the wall. That looked like it was about 8 centimeters and hard into the wall. That's run number 2, 2 points. Time for Dialed In Daryl in the Ford Escort Rally. See how he does. Beauty air. Over he goes. And the replay says, was a good start. Big air. And loses it on that little bunny hop. He gets 7 centimeters on that landing. He's already waving to the tow truck to get him back over on his wheels so he can go again. That's run number 1, 2 points. Here he goes for run number 2. He's hard out of the gate. Good air. And he holds on to it. Let's check the replay. Great launch. Good distance. Had that same little bunny hop, but he held on to it. His official distance call is 7 centimeters again. And his little bumpy 360 at the end. There's run number 2. There's another 3 points, 5 points in total. Our jump cam has given it to the Audi at 8 centimeters. Here's the scorecards, kind of more like data points right now. And that's going to wrap it up for the first episode of the Rock Drop Jump. Igloo Proving Grounds is constructing a database for the results of all vehicles run down the various tracks available and currently under construction, with the completion of Phase 3, the Cave Run, right around the corner. Keep your eyeballs peeled for the next Beaverworx vids as we continue the Rock Drop Jump with our next set of vehicles. Also, the next installment of the Stone Road Challenge featuring the green light rubber tires, and the race shop finishes up the hot box and gets into some FTEs. You made it this far? You made it to the end of the 100 plus subscribers special and the debut of the Rock Drop Jump. If you like what you see, come join us on our channel, like and subscribe. Come like us on Facebook. From Igloo Proving Grounds and Beaverworx Racing, thanks for watching.